You want to start drawing, that's why you clicked on this video. Why else would you be watching art YouTubers? There's a part of you that comes alive at the thought of making things, but something is stopping you, so let's talk about it. I think one of the big things that stops a lot of people is the expectations they have around being a creative. So you might think of yourself as someone who can't even draw stick figures, or you might think that like, hey, I used to draw, but I can't do it anymore because I just don't have that skill anymore. But really, why is that stopping you? It's because you have certain expectations of yourself. In your mind, you think that you have to be good at making art, that the art actually has to look good. But the reality is that you can just draw to have fun. It's so much more about the experience. There's a reason why children don't hesitate to draw. It's because they're so focused on enjoying the experience of drawing that they're not really focused on the outcome. The outcome orientation in terms of drawing really is something that you learn as you get older, because you get compliments on the work and you see other people whose drawings are better than yours, well, at least quote unquote better. They get more external approval, and then you start to compare yourself. And this comparison builds these expectations that makes it harder for you to enjoy the drawing in the process. So now think back to your own life. Did you used to draw and maybe you stopped because suddenly you started putting pressure on your drawings? Maybe you felt like people will judge you for your drawings, that they're not like great or amazing. But my question here becomes, would it be a waste of time to draw if you never showed anyone? If no one saw the work but you enjoyed it, would it be a waste of time? To me, this is similar to saying that listening to music would be a waste of time unless people knew that you were listening to it. Your experience of listening to music, you enjoy it intrinsically. It's not about really sharing it or showing it to other people. You could share the love of music, obviously, but I mean, if you're at home listening to music later today, would you consider that a waste of time if you enjoyed it? Probably not. But drawing is this like unique medium in which there's an external result, so people assume that it's about the end result more than it is about the process. But ultimately, it's so much more about having fun while drawing. There's also this misconception that you have to share your art. You really don't have to. You can just draw in your sketchbook in your private place and just keep it to yourself. It could be your little diary. That's actually something I would highly recommend if you're starting out as a beginner, is just try to keep your drawings to yourself for a while and just see what comes out. It'll be easier for you to just express your natural voice instead of worrying about how other people will perceive it. Treat your drawings as diary entries where it's just about the drawing today. It's not about building a masterpiece. It's just an expression of what happened today. Another challenge for adults especially is leaning into play. I think we tend to get more serious as we get older, and that prevents us from playing and having fun. Now, this is something that I've struggled with and is something that I'm actively working on. And it helps you just live life more fully if you learn how to play and actually have fun. I do think like letting go of those expectations and judgments is a great place to start when it comes to returning back to a playful place. So if you are someone who enjoys art content and want to try your hand on making some drawings, just grab some pieces of paper, grab whatever pen or pencil you have nearby, and just start having some fun with it. Play around. I have tutorials online and challenges that you can check out on the site that are helpful. They can guide you through some of it. But ultimately, it's about having fun, so you don't really need a teacher. Just the experience itself will be a teacher for you, so just lean into the drawing, have fun with it. And when you are ready, I will see you over in my creativity course where we'll explore the creative aspects of the human experience. But first off, just get to drawing and have some fun with it.